You was gonna be able to do it. You thought you was gonna be able to get them loans, and it ain't. What's wrong? What's taking so long? I know you want to make your mama one of them walking stars thing. Put down there. How your mama live? Make her own walking star.
Alright, so look, man. Quick video here. Before I get into the video, just want to give a quick shout out to my subscribers. Hey, y'all been going crazy, dude. I know I only have 65,000 subscribers, which I guess is a lot of subscribers, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm looking for 1 million, my brother. So I'm far from satisfied with 65,000 subscribers. But nonetheless, man, at the beginning of the year, I told y'all I was gonna take YouTube more serious. For the last 5 years or so, I've been kind of off and on, take a few weeks off, sometimes take a few months off. But this year I really wanted to dedicate most of my time to grind mode here on YouTube, and it's definitely paying off. I done gained 2,000 new subscribers already this year. We barely over 2 months in, my brother. So shout out to y'all, man. Just had to show y'all some respect real quick. But let's get into the video. 50 Cent and Rick Ross. These guys have been beefing forever, literally forever. I think I was in high school, these dudes was beefing. My brother, that was over a decade ago. It's just an ongoing beef. It never ends. But that's kind of how it is for all of 50 Cent's beef, son. Ja Rule, Rick Ross, Irv Gotti. He just beefed with him forever. But nonetheless, 50 Cent been clowning Rick Ross because Rick Ross is opening up for Little Bow Wow. The Scream tour. I meant the Millennial tour. That is kind of crazy, I can't lie. Rick Ross opening for Bow Wow? And honestly, I think Bow Wow is a more accomplished rapper than Rick Ross. Go check the number. Whether you like it or not, Bow Wow might not be more successful overall than Rick Ross, but when it comes to selling music, I don't know about Bow Wow, but Little Bow Wow, he can talk his talk. But ultimately, I mean, hey, if somebody giving me 30,000 a show just to open up for them, who's not gonna do that? Let's be real. That's a lot of money. So I personally don't see the problem with this, but from 50 Cent's perspective, I get the joke. How you the biggest boss opening up for Bow Wow at a Millennial tour? But nonetheless, Drake definitely liked this post that 50 Cent posted. So that beef is still going on behind the scenes as well. And I feel Drake, I mean, how are you dissing me when all of the songs you gotta perform is featuring me? But nonetheless, that's what's going on 50 Cent way. Rick Ross responded. He responded calling 50 Cent broke, which I don't agree with. And honestly, I think 50 Cent has more money than Rick Ross. A lot of people get net worth and how much money you actually have confused. A few years ago, I remember 50 Cent filing bankruptcy because he didn't want to pay a certain amount of child support. So he finessed the system, filing bankruptcy. Don't let that misconstrue you. Before that bankruptcy filing, I think he was like 260 M's up. So yeah, 50 definitely got the bag. For goodness sakes, just last year he went on a world tour. Every arena was sold out. I think it grossed over 100 million. The dude definitely has a bag. Stop playing. You see Rick Ross over there opening up for Bow Wow for $30,000. This dude toured around the world and made 100 million on his own. No disrespect to Rick Ross, but it's just different levels financially. The video games 50 Cent put out back in the day, do you understand how much money he made off those games? The movies he's created, the TV shows, 2 diamond albums. But to Rick Ross's defense, he has a bag himself. It's probably just not as heavy as 50 Cent's. Now net worth, Rick Ross probably looks better, but again, you gotta remember 50 filed at bankruptcy. But nonetheless, both of these guys get to the money. They're actually kind of the same people. Both petty, both natural born hustlers. But let me start rambling. Rick Ross responded, claiming 50 Cent is going broke, etc., etc. But the main highlight from this is he brought up 50 Cent's mom. And 50 Cent's mom passed away when he was 5 years old in a fire. And I don't think 50 Cent is gonna be too happy with it, to say the least. But let's check it out.
Say I was the only person that 50 Cent up. I ain't know that. I'm gonna be honest. Tony Yayo told 50 Cent himself. Y'all could Google it. Tony Yayo said, I wouldn't do that if I was, because Tony Yayo know them niggas got no money. Come on, man. Look at Tony Yayo and Auntie Murder nigga. Them niggas need facials. Oh, niggas whose skin ain't even right, boy. But look, 50. Boy, I see you struggling making that G-Unit film studio out there in Louisiana where that cheapest land at. You thought you was going to be able to do it. You thought you was going to be able to get them loans, and it ain't. What's wrong? What's taking so long? I know you want to make your mama one of them walking stars thing. Put down there. How your mama live. Make her own walking star.
Now again, shout out to both of these guys. But where do you draw the line? What was the point of bringing up his mom? You do know y'all gonna eventually have to run into each other, right? Eventually. And it don't even have to be 50 Cent. It could just be some of his people. You think they played about 50 Cent? Vice versa for 50 Cent, right? When he was dissing Irv Gotti after he died. Just because Irv Gotti died don't mean nothing. You don't think his people see that? 50 Cent is eventually gonna run into Irv Gotti's people. Me, if I get into it with anybody, I never try to get personal, especially not bringing up the person's deceased parent. It's definitely gonna get a little tricky after that. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZFBaby252. And Rick Ross, hey, get yourself together, dude. Don't you see your collar? You don't feel that wind hitting against your neck where it doesn't supposed to be hitting against your shoulder? Fam, your whole shoulder is exposed. Did you put the t-shirt on feet first? Fix that collar right now, dude. But I'm gone.
Prolific.
Aye. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. Aye.